Good afternoon. It's currently 2 degrees. I'm Jake Beam with CRFM News, brought to you by the Canadore College Journalism Program. Arrest warrants have been issued for robbery, threatening death, and property assault, and 17 counts of mischief. Police located a man in a vehicle yesterday. He fled on foot, but was caught after a short-foot chase. Jaden St. George is further charged with resisting arrest, 2 counts of threatening death, possession of marijuana, and driving under suspension. Campaigning for the federal and Liberal leadership is taking place. David Birchie is a trial lawyer and businessman from the Ottawa area and was in North Bay on Wednesday. He says he wants to run his campaign based on the values of working as a team and to give people the opportunity to rise to their potential. Birchie says we have stopped investing in education and healthcare like we used to, and it's time to stand up for what we've done in the past and learn from it. Today is a big day at Nipissing University as it's officially 20 years old. A big party is planned with faculty, staff, students, and community members all expected to attend. The event goes from 2 to 4 p.m. The university may be 20 years old, but Nipissing's history actually dates far back further than that, to 1909 with the North Bay Normal School. Nipissing didn't become a university until 1992 when it split from Laurentian and received its university charter. Education Minister Laurel Broughton says the government stands ready to respond to a threat of strikes by elementary school teachers, promising parents their children's success won't be threatened. The Elementary Teachers Federation of Ontario said Wednesday parents will get 72 hours notice of strikes next month, which will affect operations in each public elementary school throughout the province. Broughton says the government has the tools within the Liberals' anti-strike bill and will use them if and when the teachers serve a strike notice. The unpopular legislation for teachers gives the government the power to stop strikes and lockouts by imposing a new collective agreement on them. It also gives the Liberals the power to freeze the wages of most teachers and cut their benefits. The union representing public high school teachers has also announced it has suspended all negotiation with school boards until further notice. The Toronto Police say a second person has been charged in connection with the theft of millions of dollars in toys and other donations from a Salvation Army warehouse in the city. Umesh Ramratan, 61 of Ajax, faces 40 charges including several counts of theft and possession of stolen property and is to appear on court on January 4th. Police say they've also found a third cache of stolen goods after raiding another commercial warehouse in Brampton, Ontario, Wednesday. 26 skids containing toys, school supplies, cleaning products, and food were reportedly found at the warehouse. Former Salvation Army Warehouse Executive Director David Rennie was charged Monday in connection with the theft, which police and the charity have estimated at about $2 million. Rennie, 51, faces charges of theft over $5,000, possession of stolen property, and criminal breach of trust. In sports, the weekly national volleyball rankings are out and both Nipissing teams have remained firmly planted in the top 10. The men are still ranked 3rd, while the women continue to hold down the 8th place. Both teams are back in action this weekend, along with Canadore's volleyball teams, as they all travel to Conestoga and Fanshawe. Negotiators from the NHL and the Players Association will return to the bargaining table today, this time with the assistance of U.S. federal mediators. They met that way yesterday in what was their first meeting in a week. The location of the meeting was secret, and so was what was discussed. The Memphis Grizzlies are an NBA best 11-2 after beating the Toronto Raptors 103-82. It's the Raptors' 6th loss in a row. The Grizzlies led by 1 at the intermission and surged in front by starting the second half on an 11-1 run. The Raptors played without Adrian Bargnani, their second leading scorer, who sat out after hurting his left ankle Tuesday in Houston. The Washington Wizards are the last team to win an NBA game this season. Emeka Okafor hit the tie-breaking free throws with 39 seconds remaining as the Wizards survived a scoreless 6-minute and 47-second stretch in the fourth quarter to beat Portland 84-82. The Wizards opened their season 0-12 before sending the Trailblazers to their 3rd straight loss. And in North Bay weather, things are starting to freeze up. This afternoon we can expect a high of -4 and some scattered flurries. The sky will clear up this evening, but don't let that fool you. Temperatures are the first expected to drop to a -12 and then again to -14 tonight. Tomorrow we can expect a little sun with a high of -9. Some strange weather ahead of us. This Saturday will warm up to a high of 2 degrees and getting even warmer on Sunday with a high of 7 and showers. It's currently -4 degrees. For more news, please go to our website at theclaw.ca. For Canadore Newsnet, I'm Jake Bean.